Hello, welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday. I hope you're having a good one wherever you are. Today we're going to be heading back into Guild Wars 1, working in Eye of the North. I realized that I forgot to pick up Hayda yesterday. So we're not quite done with our hero shopping. We're going to be going after Hayda first, doing the quests to acquire her into our heroes collection. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and do the final 2 missions for the Eye of the North story. And then after that is kind of a free-for-all. I know that Classy Narwhal was mentioning that he needs to work on his derv. I almost said Rit again. On his dervish in that area. So he may join me in game a little later. But we'll see when we get to that point. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to get set up here. We'll just kind of chat while we get set up. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. The air is still a little spicy here. It's getting a little bit better. So I apologize if I'm sniffling a little bit and scratching the nose. I definitely suffer from seasonal allergies. It is not fun. Alrighty here, let's see. There we go. Okay, so if you need to get Hayda, the quests to acquire her start in Gad's encampment, which is a little swath of greenery here, just on the western side of the Southern Shiver Peaks. So you can see right down here. That's where we are. Yes, I know I'm already in that district. Oh, I've got the wrong one selected. Hold on. Did I already grab it? Or am I just not? There you are. You want to talk to Bartholos. This guy right here. Next to Saren. This person right here. Ooh. That was not at a, not an appropriate angle, sorry.
Report in.
Neens the Wicked, have I got an opportunity for you? The Shining Blade has its hands full. What with Civil War, White Mantle, and crazy Asura. Now we've got an infestation of frogmen. They're a threat to the camp, and frankly, they smell funny. I sent one of my soldiers, Hayda, to deal with them. However, she's a little brash and overconfident. I fear her head may be too much in the clouds to pay attention to what's threatening us from the muck. If you help her, you would be helping us all, and I don't have to tell you how easy it is to cash in on gratitude around here. Show me the frog. So I believe this is the first of 2 quests that you have to do to get Hayda. So we'll see how quickly we can get through these. Oh, I'll be so glad when the trees stop fornicating. We'll see how quickly we can get through these 2 and get on with the rest of our content for today. Just taking a quick look at my heroes. We did get Anton yesterday, which is awesome. I just need to research some good assassin builds because I don't have any. I don't think. Let me see. Did I save any from, like, 15 years ago? Nope. Alright, that's fine. We'll take Pyre for now. I really want a Paragon. Today is definitely a day calling for tea. It's like, well, it's not hot outside, but sometimes I still like a good cup of hot tea in the afternoon. Oh, I need my rep points.
You need me?
Excellent. And then I don't think it's going to do much now. I think it's this one. Yes. 11 plus 11 max. Nice. Energy. That'll help out. That'll definitely help me out. Okay, where are we going? Going up there. Let's use... move a little faster. Oh, this is nice. I like the little bit of rain. I wish we would get some rain here. We've had far too many days of sun and a little bit more heat than I would like, and I would love for the clouds to come in with a little bit of rain. Oh, there's Hayda. I simply cannot believe this. I, who am touched by the power of Providence, am mired in a swamp, hunting frogs instead of charging to the heights of glory. This is Livia's doing. I'm sure of it. That harlot, oh my god, she's afraid that I will show her up. So many people rag on Livia. Hey, you there, did Bartholos trick you out here too? Well, you might as well help with these frogs. The sooner we finish, the sooner I can do something meaningful. Oh, cat hair. All right then. They're gonna come back. I want to clear out this group first, because they're gonna come back. And I have to remember now who. Oh, what is what? As far as like what names are what profession. Because it has been a long time since I've played. Well, I mean, I played yesterday, but it's been a long time since I've played through content in its entirety. Many of you know I came back to play Guild Wars when the community playthrough was happening in April and May. And it really renewed my love for this game, so I am back playing more often now. Kind of splitting my time between Guild Wars 2 and this game. It's been really nice coming back and not getting knocked down. That wasn't nice. Coming back and playing a lot of this old content, especially with some of the recent story in Guild Wars 2. Some of those connections that have been made. It's been really cool. Oh, I hear the cats. Oh, starfish focus. That's cool. Hi. Speaking of cats. Hi, do you want to say hello? The cats are active today, so that means that you guys will have a higher chance of seeing them. Hi, I know I put lotion on my hands. I'm sorry. Do you want to be picked up? You want to cuddle? Come here. Let me see if he comes over here. Hey, come here. Come here, Gremlin. No? Are you and Ori? Are you guys playing? Hi, baby, come here. Oh, come here. Oh, big boy. All right, here we go. Can I say hello? I know you're a little nervous. There's a lot going on here. It's okay. This is Ash, for anyone who doesn't already know. He was the first cat we adopted. We have 3. He's a little nervous boy, and that's okay. Okay, all right, time's up. All right, there you go. Go to your spot. Yeah, good boy. He has his spot. It's this IKEA footstool thing. Now I have cat hair all over my face, of course. That I keep this footstool under my desk. It was for me at first, but he kind of took it over, and he likes to curl up on it because it's right next to my legs, and so he'll like curl up right on the edge of it, just so his like part of him is touching my legs. It's really cute. Are you gonna? Oh, he left. Never mind. He's off to do cat things. So let us continue. Oh. I'm gonna be picking cat hair out of my lip gloss for like the next half hour. I should have thought better about that. Oh, that's okay. That's just how it is when you have pets. Isn't that right? You're back. You're circling. Where'd you go? Oh, I thought you were circling. Hey. Okay, so gotta go a little further. Hey, no thank you. What's gotten into you today? No thank you. Normally you're not back there. We've been teaching them certain words and phrases, so no thank you is a big one. They know they're not supposed to do whatever it is they're doing when I say that. And for the most part, they listen. Mostly Ash. Ori's still learning. He's our youngest cat. He's still learning all the words. He's also an orange cat. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. He's such a silly, silly kitty. So cute too. Well, they're all cute. Ooh, very swampy. So once we get Hayda, I don't know if there's another hero or two that we need to get. But I think that'll pretty much, I think that'll have us covered for when we're ready to do factions whenever. Hoping, crossing my fingers that it'll be soon. Just kind of waiting to see when this next part in the community playthrough is going to be. I'm very excited about it. Really looking forward to going back to factions. That was one of my favorite expansions. Definitely want to get the elite Kurzik armor for my character there too. It's one of my favorites. It has some similarities to the profane that I have on her right now, if I can get to her through Mox. There are some similarities to it. There's also some really cool gothic flourishes that make me very happy. Some fishnets going on. Oh god, sorry. All that cat hair. It was worth it though. It was worth it just to have a cuddle. Ooh, a great conch. These guys don't seem to be too bad. I love the fireflies. It's really a really nice touch. You getting settled? I can kind of feel you moving around down there. Yeah, hi. You grooming, getting ready for a nap. It is just about afternoon nap time for them. I want to take this group out, open up the space a little bit. Oh, Cedra's ashes. What is that for? It looks familiar. Wonder if it's part of this quest or a different one. I wish I could just shove the wiki into my brain. I used to remember so much of these games, but now it's like goldfish brain. Maybe I need an emote for the channel that's a goldfish brain. Because man, especially these days, I feel it. Oh yeah, hi. Yeah, he's like right on the edge. If I don't put my legs like up against the little footstool thing, well, it's not really little, it's pretty large, then he will fall off. Interesting. I'm gonna... Nope. In there. Okay, hold still. There we go. Oh, energy. Oh, and it's a healing thing, too. Nice. Okay. It's like, I could have sworn it had a purpose. So it gives me an energy boost and then a healing when I drop it. But I only get it once, it looks like. So maybe I should have waited. I think we'll be okay, though. Knock on wood. Oh, was that it? Oh, I thought we had like one more thing that we had to do. Okay. See Bartholos for your reward. Alright, let's go back to the encampment. Gosh, you were really leaning against the leg. You be careful there, sir. I don't want you to like move over and then fall off.
I'm afraid
I'm glad to hear the frogmen have been dealt with. Now maybe we can focus on matters at hand instead of worrying about croaking in the middle of the night. Hayda worries me though. I fear that she doesn't quite understand what we're up against. One day she'll have to learn that great soldiers are made, not born, and bad soldiers are dead. But you know all about that, right? I mean, a little bit. Ah, here we go. Hayda was looking for you. She went ahead into Sparkfly Swamp and asked that you meet her there. It's rare to see her this motivated, so I can only assume that it's something important. You'll need to speak with her to ascertain the details. Okay. All right. See how. Hopefully this one won't take quite as long. Well, the other one wasn't too bad either. I was mostly chit-chatting and playing, getting my cat out. Picking him up so he can be on camera.
Here comes trouble.
Okay. Give peace a chance. So what are we doing? Okay. I'm gonna go meet Hayda. See what's got her all motivated. Oh, I hate these guys. I'm not a huge fan of these guys. Mostly because they're necros. So I almost get a taste of my own medicine. I think you can get one of their skills here, though. Is it an elite that they use? Oh, these guys. The raptors aren't too bad if I can get SS on them and they group up pretty good. Oops. But I think I have a Paragon skill set up that I can throw on her. I think someone gave it to me. I've been looking all over for you. It's starting. I've been speaking with an ambassador from the White Mantle. They're willing to discuss the option of peace with the Shining Blade and a better resolution for the situation in Kryda. Let's see. I dropped your name and they wanted you to come along. They seem very interested in you. I don't like that the Mantle is interested in me. I'd like for them to not be interested in me. I finally have a chance at glory. Everyone will remember me if I am not only a great warrior, but a great arbiter of peace. Livia should be green with jealousy. We shouldn't tarry a moment longer. Everyone likes to rag on Livia. Everyone likes to give her shit. I don't get it. Are they jealous? They must be jealous, right? All right, how far are we going? Oh my goodness, we are going a little ways. Can we... Darn it. Yeah. Okay. Those T-Rex looking things. And their dervishes. I got caught between a couple of these and then some of those Engorodons, the Necro ones, and it was not a good time. It was not. It was that point when I was like audibly saying like, I hate it here. It was behind the scenes though. So, and it's just one like area of the maps that I just don't particularly like. Oh no, leave us alone. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Oh man. What do they call these guys? Ferrothrax? At least they don't have Vow of Silence on them. That would make things really frustrating. I need a quick sip of tea. I need tea. So I think because Hayda does not like Livia, I'm going to always have them in a party together. I'm going to make them get along. You're going to get along and you're going to like it.
I'm
busy. Oh, only 17 kills. Hi, who is that? Hold on, someone's talking to me. Hello! Hello! Do you want to come say hi? I think if we stay over here for a sec, it'll be fine. Do you want to come say hi? I don't know if you can hear that, but that's Orion. Hey, buddy. Do you want to cuddle? Here. Yeah. Oh, you're so cute. Are you my ginger boy? My little gingerbread man. Do you want to say hello? You're like, oh, I don't know about this. Can we say hi? Hi. Oh, not so much? Okay, here. My little ginger snap. Okay, he just wanted to say hi. But that's Orion. He's the one that had the growth on his nose and had the biopsy, and he's doing really well. He's also a big talker and has taught our other two cats to talk. So now all three of them talk. It's great. Most of the time it's adorable and I love it. But there are some times when they're all talking and it's just like, I just need 5 minutes of peace, please. Just 5 minutes. grass is so lovely. I love this terrain. Very green. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, isn't it like Angorodon's Gaze or something like that? That's a skill in this area that you can pick up. Or am I just not remembering? Because that could be a thing too. Getting my old files crossed. Well, I will say that having heroes and coming through here really makes a difference. I also feel like this is a trap. Like, I just don't feel good about this. I don't know. I don't like it. Honestly, I can't remember what happens. So I'm kind of going into this blind. Ambassador Carnegie? Do I talk to you? Ah, here we go. It's good to see you were able to attend, Hayda, and you, Nings. We have gathered here to discuss an issue that is near and dear to the hearts of all present. Yes, the talks of peace between our peoples. Let me start by saying... Oh no, allow me to start by stating we are all incredulous that you were so easily lured into our trap. Surprise, surprise. Wait, trap? What does a trap have to do with peace? It has nothing to do with peace. Absolutely nothing. You and your ilk have been a thorn in the White Mantle's side for far too long. Killing you and a great hero will be glorious. Oh. I need to scoot back and get away from them. There we go. See, I had a feeling. Unbelievable. You all screwed up my chance at fame and respect. Who's going to tell stories about me now? Nobody. You're gonna die. Every last one of you. Jeez, Hayda. Oh, man. Picking more cat hair off my face. Just go back. There we go. Here they thought they were going to ambush us. Not much of an ambush. Oh, well, I mean, okay, I'll give him at least this. Oh, get out of this well. A ritualist using necro skills? Interesting. So if a necro in Guild Wars 1 can be called a ritualist and use necro skills, how come we can't have a necro with a oh, sorry, there was more red coming. With a writ elite spec, you know? I was really hoping when End of Dragons came out, I was really hoping that we were gonna get like a ritualist sort of thing on somebody. Mostly Necro. I was really hoping that we get one, but we did not get that. Oh wow, we're just taking care of everything here. Thank you, we struck a great blow to the White Mantle, but I hold no illusions that this was entirely my fault. My desire for glory overwhelmed my caution. It would seem that I still have much to learn about the path of a great hero such as yourself. Get all of our loot and then we'll head back. And then we'll get started on the main story. Pretty sure we're done. Yep. Back to the encampment.
Report in.
Hayda actually thought the White Mantle would not betray her. You can't be serious. That girl is an excellent fighter, but does not have the sense the gods gave geese. Wow. Worse, none of the other Shining Blade will trust her now. Look, she seems to listen to you. Can you take her on? I have no doubt that she will become a valuable asset under your charge. Absolutely. Hayda is a young, talented, but impulsive paragon who dreams of becoming a legendary hero. She bridles against traditional rules and restrictions and seeks to attain her goals on her own terms. Excellent. Bye, Pyre. Hello, Hayda. Oops, wrong key. Okay, wait a second. Did I not save it? I know hold on. I know I have a build somewhere. It's on another character, I'm sure. So I am going to look. Was that on Chaos? Because I want a good Paragon build. Where are you? Nope, not you. Maybe it was Niana? Where are you? Was this it? Oh, now I can't remember who was it. Oh. Huh. Thank you for bearing with me for a sec. I'm trying to remember who had it. I thought it was Chaos. Let me double check. Make sure I didn't just like not remember. Or maybe Ari has it. Because I don't. Yeah, I don't have. Is it Ari? You get a brief look at all of my characters real fast. Shoot. Because I usually use Hayda over the general. Is it this one? Do I have also... Nope, he has nothing. Okay, let me go back to you. And for now. I'm going to save that one. I know there's a better one out there. I just need to take some time to look. But thank you so much for bearing with me to shuffle around and get a hopefully a decent build. There we go. There's also... Sorry, Gwen, just 1 second. 1 second. Just want to look at something. Ah, you. Yeah, you've got these two also. Do I want to bring both of you? All right, let's see how that goes. All right, we need to go back to Eye of the North and look in that scrying pool. And that should kick off the last story missions. I am going to... I do need a merch. See, opposite sides. I wish that merchants were always right next to your storage.
Report in.
All right, what do we got here? Oh, that is really cute. I do have 2 more lockpicks. Okay. There is a bonus key and lockpick and like luck week going on right now, so if you're interested, you might want to hop in game if you have time and do some running around, get yourself some extra keys and lockpicks. Oh, wrong one. Ooh, a piranha hammer. That looks cool. Ooh, major mysticism? Interesting. I'm gonna grab both of these. Oh, this one. Okay, great. And then... Not the face! Oh, that's funny. Just need to get rid of some of the stuff. I have so much extra, like, materials and whatnot. I need more storage. I really need ArenaNet to put those on sale again. Those storage panes. Please, 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 really soon. Maybe like next month. That would be great. Thank you. Because I know that they're watching and I know that they're going to listen to me. All right, let's see. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to sell that. Well, whatever. Okay, do I even have room? Can I stack these? Because that's another... Can I... Will these stack? Oh my god. It would be great if we could stack those. Thank you. Hey, Blood. How you doing today? You having a good Thursday? Sadly not. Yes, I know. As you can see, I've got like... Okay, well these are a little different, but I have a couple duplicates that I'm saving because I'm going to be working on some of my heroes' gear and stuff. I want them to stack so bad. It hurts the organizational part of my soul. Which, if you're looking at my storage, I mean, organizational what is probably what you're thinking. But I promise you, there is a method to my madness most of the time. I'll just put them in here for now. For now. And then I will, I don't know, do something later. All right. You're just in time too, Blood. I'm about ready to head into the last story missions for Eye of the North. Oops, wrong key. monkey. Where did you go? There you are. Oh, are you getting ready for a nap too? Everybody's getting ready for nap time except for me.
I'm afraid I'm
Can it be
busy.
nap time for me? All right. Let's do it. No, I'm going the wrong way. It's not a stream with me if I don't go the wrong way at least once. Against the destroyers. Okay. Yeah. So why is that not triggering? Did I miss something? Because I should... And then hit this, because this is the quest. That seems odd. Because everything is ready. Look into the scrying pool. Do I need to look deep into the pool? Okay. I thought we did this already. I'm so confused. Oh, look at that. Maybe we didn't do this already. Look at that guy. It's like a mini destroyer dragon. Hmm. Interesting. So was I supposed to see that?
That is what we're up against.
Is that what I was supposed to do?
The Great Destroyer has a huge army at its disposal.
I know where that is.
It's a little, that seems a little confusing if that's what I was supposed to do, because you have the thing down there at the bottom that has the name of your quest that
You've been there?
it looks like you're supposed to be clicking on but does nothing.
That cavern is adjacent to it.
I don't know.
The big statue practically
I personally think that could be a
bleeds
little
magic.
clearer, but
That's why we built the chamber there in the first place.
If we know its lair, we can strike against it.
It is still going to take everything we have.
I will
look
put
at those
a call out among
lashes.
my
Livia
people.
has some amazing
Ula should have the
lashes.
bugs worked out of her golems as well.
The Ebon Vanguard will help.
Ogden, gather your warriors. This battle involves all of us. We will help.
That is appreciated, but we need one more thing if we are to stand a chance. We must go to the heart of the Shiver Peaks. We must summon the Great Dwarf.
Ah, the Great Dwarf. Okay. Seek out Jealous Iron Hammer and help summon the power of the Great Dwarf. Okay. We can do that. Hi. What you doing? Into the battle depths. Oh, I don't know if you're still here, Blood, but I remember that one of the previous streams you mentioned something about hugging the right-hand side, I think outside this map. And I would see something special. Were you referring to this little area? I think it's back here. It's like, it's a little patch where there's some red iris flowers, and if you have Gwen in your party, she talks. Yeah, this right here. I did go there. I did eventually go there. It was after stream. And I was like, oh yeah, I completely forgot about this little corner. So for anyone who doesn't know that this is here, it is right here, just right around the corner. And, oh, I guess she's not going to talk today. Do I need to go a little further in? She talked last time. But there's some extra red iris flowers growing here. And it's just a really nice little spot. So thank you for reminding me, Blood. Thank you for reminding me that that was there. There we go. Right over here. Okay, we'll go find Jalis. I think we have to go a little ways. Oh, wake up. I'm gonna turn my tablet on a little bit. Just a little bit. Just turn it on a little bit. Sorry, I am not great with words today. I'm still a little... My mind's a little all over the place. Alright. There we go. You're not going to give me... Okay. Alright. Oh, where's my beacon? Need to get our points. I want to get armor, so... Ooh, that was a crazy angle there. Ah. Vow of Silence. Can't use my spells on them. Oh, no, I'm gonna wait. Well, you're back. You've been in and out. Thought you were gonna sleep. Did you need a snack? Yeah. Yeah, he needs a snack. He's licking his chops. We have to get through some of this before we can get to Jalis and continue. Oh, I forgot to slot you move like a dwarf. That's okay. I should have cast SS on you first, but I wanted that extra hex damage just in case I could sneak a couple skills in. We're doing fine though. We're doing pretty good. I'm hitting him with my spoon, my wooden spoon. My wooden spoon that I love so much. You guys gonna stay over here? Yeah. That's okay. I can at least use my skills on these guys. So this overall story for I have Obsidian Flesh. I forgot about that. The overall story for Eye of the North is fairly short in comparison to the other expansions, but there's still a lot of stuff here. They did introduce dungeons, so we'll be doing some of those as well because I do have my dungeon book to fill for points. So, any tips for stopping having a crush on someone? Ooh, that is a very good question. Any good advice? Well, hey Lalactia, how are you doing? Stream is going really well. We just started a little while ago, and I am now contemplating. Blood just posed a very interesting question. Any tips for stopping having a crush on someone? And so now I am working my brain really hard to think of some good advice. Well, it's going to take a lot of mental work and a lot of like mental and emotional restructuring. And it's hard. It's really hard. And it's going to take time and patience. Kind of wondering if you could count the Sorrow's Furnace as some sort of dungeon. Maybe. Guess you just weather the storm. I mean, kinda, yeah. Like, in a way, you kind of just have to work at letting them go, you know? And it's hard. It's a lot easier said than done, you know? But, I mean, I'm sorry I don't have, like, a piece of advice that solves everything. It unfortunately does take time and a lot of like just mental and emotional work with yourself to let them go. So I'm so sorry if you're dealing with that right now, because I know how rough that can be. Sorrow's Furnace. That's in the Southern Shiver Peaks, right? I don't think I've done that yet. At least not on this character. Ooh, bottom left. Is that the one that I needed? Yeah. Hey, I think I have a full set now. So we'll have to turn those in. But how are you doing, Lilactia? Are you having a good Thursday? We're almost to the weekend. I am looking forward to the weekend. Oh, you're being sleepy. Got sleepy kitties in my office now. I had such an experience, and it took not interacting with them and just moving on to other things. It goes away. Yeah. Sometimes you have to do that. And that can help. Out of sight, out of mind. Yep, definitely good advice. I agree.
There is much to do.
The moment of Dwarven destiny is almost at hand. We know the location of the Great Destroyer and must now seek the power and guidance of the Great Dwarf. For that, we'll need the Hammer of the Great Dwarf, an ancient and powerful relic hidden deep within the mountains themselves. Its exact location has remained hidden for centuries, known only to a single member of the Black Powder clan, and handed down from generation to generation. Budger Black Powder is the last of his lineage. Only he can lead you to it. Find him in the heart of the Shiver Peaks. Without your help, we dwarves will be forced to face our destiny alone. All right. And that should send us on our way, I believe. Yes. And we are... Oh. Where are we going? Okay. Onward to the stairs. Did you know that completing the Saros Furnace with a character also rewards you with a statue for the honor monument in your Hall of Monuments? Oh, I might have known that at some point, but I definitely forgot. So thank you so much for the reminder. I will definitely have to do that. There are still a number of things that will keep us busy here in Guild Wars 1 for a while. So we're not, just because we finish the story, you know, here in Eye of the North doesn't mean that we're just going to be dropping Guild Wars 1. We're definitely good. I've got so much to do. I have a growing list. Okay. Hold on here. Hold on a second. One moment. That doesn't look like the right way. Here we go. This looks better. I got to sneak in a couple skills. Good to know for all those completionists. Exactly. Exactly. So we've got that to do. We've got dungeons to do. We've got, you know, map clearing for points and stuff. Is this the right way? This looks kind of scary. We have other characters to work on as well. We've got... Oh god. Oh, get out of there. Woo! That was spicy. Oh, obsidian flesh. We will be going back to Guild Wars 2 on Monday, though. Just a heads up. So Monday and Tuesday, because Dragon Bash drops in Guild Wars 2 on Tuesday. And I can actually stream on Tuesday now, because my son is out of school. He's on summer break. So I'm going to be streaming that on Tuesday, and then we'll be back in Guild Wars 1 on Wednesday. So, yep. This is a dead end. Okay. A little further. But still good for the points. Good for the points. But in case anyone is in the stream now that wasn't here yesterday, my plans did change. I was originally going to be on vacation mode all next week, but considering how things are going in the where we were actually planning on going, and I know I'm being very cryptic, I'm sorry. Things are heating up in that area, and so we decided to change our plans to err on the side of caution. So I will actually be streaming next week. So yes, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Oh yes, okay, we can just pop through this gate. I do love these Asura gates here. I love these. I might actually like these a little bit more than Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2s. Guild War 2s. Their gates. Okay. Do I get it? Oh, there's my beacon. Need our points. For sure. There we go. Evil corpse. That doesn't sound good. Okay. I'm gonna pull. I'm seeing this and I'm getting a little wary that there might be something in there. But of course Jorah runs ahead. Because that's Jorah. That's Jorah for you. She's ready. She just goes right into battle. How did you start streaming? Are you enjoying it so far? Oh, thank you. Those are good questions. I started streaming because I wanted to try something a little different. I work here at home. I've been working with Chronicles of Tyria for like 10 years, and I love the games. And I just kind of wanted to share my love for them in a slightly different way, if that makes sense. So I decided to start streaming. I figured, why not? Let's just try this out. Let's see how it goes. And I really like it, actually. I really do. It's been a lot of fun. I've been meeting a lot of really cool people. People that I don't think I would have met if I just would have stayed, you know, working with Chronicles of Tyria and all, toiling away in my little office here. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So I'm really looking forward to continuing this journey and seeing where it goes. But yeah, thank you for the question. That's a really good question. Yeah, see, I knew it was going to spit stuff at us. I knew it. Definitely be careful here. Don't want to pull too many. We don't want to get overwhelmed. Guild Wars 2 is the best MMO I've ever played. It will forever have a special place. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Yeah, these games are definitely very special. And I love that they're special to you too. It's really cool. I take breaks from it often for a long time, but I always come back. That's okay. You know, it's okay to take breaks from games. You know, you don't want to get bored. You don't want to start feeling like it's a chore, you know, so it's absolutely okay to take breaks. Okay. Do it this way. Okay. There we go. I think that'll work. I think that'll work just fine. Yeah, Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2, they're very, very important games to me. They were my first MMOs. I had never played MMO games before. I had never gamed on my PC before either, so they introduced me to the wonderful world of PC gaming, and I haven't really looked back. I love gaming on my PC now. I've met a lot of amazing people. I met my best friend in Guild Wars 2, and a number of other friends. Learned how to roleplay in game. Trying to think of what other things. Well, and eventually, you know, sorry, it's one of those days again. Started streaming with it. So, yeah, very important. Very important. So it's always really cool to hear other people talk about how important the games are to them as well, and just all of the good experiences that they have with them and all the people that they've met. I love it. It makes me happy. It warms my heart. No, I want to pick that up. Thank you. There we go. We're getting spit on again. I don't like it. Not into it. Not into this. I think we go this way. I think we're going the right way. There we go. But yeah, I always have like a game or two kind of like on my computer, cutesy little games or something else, something that's different than Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2 at all times. So I have a little something else to kind of play, so I can kind of like do something a little differently gaming wise, and then that kind of helps me from getting too bored with these games, which I don't know if bored is the right word, but it's like when you keep doing the same thing every day repeatedly, I guess maybe that boredom, or just feeling like it's a chore. So I always have a little something, always a little something on the back burner to kind of stretch my brain in different ways when I game. Plus I have all the crafting hobbies and stuff too. So it hasn't really been a problem for a while. I do my best to manage it. And it all seems to be working really well, because I have not felt bored or, you know, worn out on any of these games. So I must be doing it right. Oh, there's a priest. There's a priest hiding there. Switch between Guild Wars 2, crafting hobbies, and just being busy with life. Exactly. Then you get a little bit of everything, you know, and you're not bored with anything. And you don't get worn out on anything. It's a great way to go. I love that. I actually just started a new crafty project because of course I needed yet another one. I have so many. I cut the fabric last night. Yes. I am making a stitched banner for our downstairs bathroom. I'm using like Hayda cloth, and it's the style of stitching, I think it's Bargello is what it's called, and I'm doing the leaf design in like a number of mossy colors because I want this thing to be very like mossy looking, and then I'm gonna attach some like little butterflies and maybe like a couple like ladybugs and kind of some 3D elements to it, and I'm gonna turn it into a banner and hang it in our downstairs bathroom. At least that's the plan. That's the plan. So we'll see how it turns out. Do I have a Discord for my channel? Ooh, it's actually funny that you mentioned that, because I actually have been thinking about that for a little while and wasn't exactly sure if it would be appropriate. When I first started out, I wasn't sure if it was going to be appropriate because very, very teeny baby streamer, you know, but now I see that we are we're inching closer and closer to 100, which is amazing. I have been considering creating a Discord, so keep your eyes and ears open. I don't have anything definite yet, but it is, it has been in my brain, so. I'm a bit of a loner currently because I do not play consistently. Oh, that's okay. Like, I get it. You know, sometimes our schedules are kind of crazy and we can't always be in game at the same time. But I'll keep you guys all posted on the Discord situation. See if we can just maybe pull this guy. And then maybe we can shimmy down this way. If I can shimmy by a whole bunch of red and not fight them. Ooh, no, no. Jorah, please come back. Jorah, please come back. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Can we go? Just right by them? Maybe? Yeah? Eh? Hey! Yeah! Nice. Get my rep points. You do embroidery too? That's really cool. What do you like to embroider? Like, what's your jam? Ooh, zombie brutes. There's a whole bunch of them. And this dude. I don't feel very good about this. I feel like if we get up there, it's gonna activate all these guys. You know what I need to do? Like, actually put my consumables on. I'm so bad about that. I need to stop it. See? I knew it. I knew it. Let me get out of here. Right here. I should have sent a hero down there to like activate it. Or maybe left my heroes back here. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Real bad. Oh, thank you, Ogden. Okay. Oh, God. That was a good trap. There you go. Make him chase you, Jorah. Make him chase you. You run around. Oh, dang it. Shoot. It's gonna hurt real bad. I am currently working on my cross stitch. Ooh, it's your first time on Even Weave. Oh, that's so exciting. I do a lot of cross stitch. And I don't think I will ever go back to higher counts. It just looks so nice and clean. But it takes me forever because I get really busy and put it away. I hope to finish it this summer though. Oh, I understand. I completely understand. I get busy too. And then I have to put whatever project I'm working on aside. And then it's like I don't get back to it until sometimes it takes a while. But that's so cool. Very, very cool. I have about half a dozen cross-stitch projects that are all work in progress right now. I like to switch back and forth. I like to have kind of a variety of things to work on. Most of them are kind of spooky though. I have, I was trying to stop myself from running. I have a few books from some creators that I really love over there on my shelf. Like Creepy Cross Stitch, and what was the new one that she put out? I can't remember. Magical Cross Stitch, I think. Who is that designer again? I can't read it from here. I have her saved on my Etsy. But yeah, what kind of stuff do you like to cross stitch? Do you have like a favorite designer? Jacado the Putrid. Okay. Did I? No. Okay. I did need to go this way. I see. Ah, there we we go. There's Budger. Budger Black Powder that we need to talk to.
There is much
We're
to
going to
do.
show these destroyers not to mess with people of Tyria. I almost said Kryda. Come, friends, drink with the last black powder before we depart. The trek through the heart of the Shiver Peaks will be interesting, and by that I mean dangerous. We Black Powders have sworn a blood oath to protect the secret until the day the hammer was needed, and my ancestors took that oath mighty serious, so drink up, for today we may die honorably. Oh. Ooh, you giving me an ale? I'm afraid to consume that right now because it's going to make me real... Or did I turn it off? I might have turned it off. Yeah, because usually it makes your screen all woo-woo-y. I think I turned it off because excessive movements like that and like flickering and all really bother my eyes. Have you ever seen designs by Une Croix Latin? Oh, I'm terrible with French. No. I have one or two patterns from a French designer, but I don't have I don't recognize that name. Oh no, go get your loot, Neens. I'll have to look that up. What sort of things do they like to create? Are they like really into samplers, or do they do like really cute designs? The one from the French designer that I can't remember the name, I'm sorry, I think is like an image of a stitcher. It's like a very small sampler looking thing, but it has like a image of a lady with a sewing needle, and it actually has like some 3D elements that you create to add to it. It's pretty cool. I hope to do those next. I haven't stitched any of those yet, but they are on even weave. Gotcha. I really like... There's a... I'm trying to remember the name of it. It is a material that I really like to stitch on, and I actually gravitate towards a lot. Is it Edinburgh linen? I don't know. I'm so sorry. I can't remember. I'll have to pull it out sometime for one of my streams. And, where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, I see. So confused. It doesn't take much to confuse me. She has a lot of wreaths for different occasions, or different seasons, excuse me. And I would say simple samplers, but they are rather modern. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds very cool. I'll have to look into that designer. And I'll have to see if my local shop carries anything from them. I have a shop that I love to go spend my money at. On occasion. I have to be very careful because I could easily walk out of there with a very sad credit card. There's just so many cute charts. So many gorgeous threads. Ugh. I'm like a little dragon sometimes though with threads. Like I want to buy a whole bunch of them because they look pretty, but then I bring them home and I'm like, well, what do I use them on? They're not bright at all, very muted, and a lot of pastel colors. Ooh. Nice. Okay, I see that. You know, the French designer I was talking about that I unfortunately cannot remember. They also use very like kind of muted pastel colors too. I wonder if it's a regional thing. Okay, we've got a wall here that we need to blow up. Can I talk to you and get some... Oh, yes. Very nice. I wanted to get some explosives. There we go. Very nice. I had to order it online. I never seen it locally, unfortunately. She has a website, though. Okay. Let me... Where did I put... Hold on. Where did I put my little notebook? I'm usually very organized. Oh, shoot. My little notebook... I'm sorry. 1 second. All the way back here. I forgot. Okay. Okay, thank you. Sorry. I have a little notebook that I keep here for whenever there's a recommendation in stream for something. So let me write this designer down so I can look at it later. There we go. Okay. I left it in my little cauldron that I'm using right now to hold all of the moss threads. So I forgot that I had it in there. I had some notes on there. So thank you for that. I'm very, very excited to look it up. I've been stitching... What am I working on right now? I've been gravitating towards like a lot of like Witchy Stitcher. I know that they're online. I don't think she's in my local shop, but I know like on Etsy she's got a shop, and I think she has a website also that you can order off of. And then Autumn Lane is another one I've been working on. I've actually been working on the collectors from Autumn Lane, and I really love it. Some really neat designs, very colorful. Well, not the one that I'm working on, but generally speaking, a lot of colorful designs from them. Level 2. Love finding people who stitch too. I rarely just meet people who stitch randomly. Oh, well that's awesome. Well, I'm glad that we found each other. I love meeting people who love to stitch too. It is pretty cool. I don't have well, I do have like a small circle of friends here, but I met them through my stitchy shop. We all stitch. But otherwise, like my general circle of friends, I am the only stitcher. It does feel, though, that stitching is kind of slowly becoming a little more popular, which is really cool. I love to see that. But still kind of a not super widespread. I was joking. I was in Jammy's stream earlier today, and actually stitching did come up. I mentioned it, and I mentioned that it's what keeps me sane, and it's very true. Stitching keeps me sane. I find it very therapeutic. I think it's the a lot of the repetitiveness, the movements, kind of lets my brain relax. For the most part, unless I'm doing something very technical. But otherwise, just the kind of the constant making the X's. I like it. It's calming. Hi. we have Skilks in Guild Wars 2. They definitely look a little different. Gotta blow up another doorway here. Where are you? There you are.
What news of the war?
Yes. Very fidgety, so I just put a show on and cross stitch. It's perfect to keep hands busy. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I do that too. I like to have something on while I'm cross stitching. It's just, it's a very, those two things. Hey, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I can see my cat. He's never done this before. I can see him through my monitors. No, thank you. Ash. No, thank you, buddy. Hey. Hey, I'm gonna poke you with my foot. I'm sorry. Hold on. I gotta get him down. Excuse me. Excuse me. Buddy, come on. Oh, no, thank you. What are you doing? Why'd you do that, honey? Normally don't do that. You silly guy. Sorry about that. Yeah, I love to watch something and cross stitch at the same time. I'll put on, I usually have to put on something that I, you know, don't need to like 100% focus on. Usually it's something that I have seen before and I really enjoy, or, you know, maybe it's, I'll put like a streamer's VOD up, or like something on YouTube, or, you know, catch up on a show. But yeah, I like to do that. Okay, no worries. Good luck with the laundry. I have to do that too. Thank you for the reminder. I have to fold laundry later. It's currently sitting on my bed, or our bed. Especially Twitch or YouTube. Yes, I am doing that a lot. Yes. Yep. Right there with you. Absolutely. And then I usually have a cat or two with me because I have moving threads on my lap and they like to help. Oh, okay. I like that it looks like these guys don't have eyes because they are subterranean. It's a nice detail. I like that. Question, are modern smartphones too big? Ooh, Blood coming in with another interesting question. I think that's going to depend on who you ask. Some people like those huge phones. Some people really like small, compact phones. Ah, another purple. For me personally, I'm looking at my phone now. Like, I like the size of my phone. So, you know, I guess, well, I kind of have a small hand, but you know, about something about that size. I think if there was anything bigger than that, I don't think I would like it very much. But if I had something smaller, then I would have a smaller screen. And I don't know if I would like it that, I don't know if I would like that much either. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it depends on who you ask. For me personally, I'm good with this particular size. And I have had smaller phones in the past, for sure. Oh. Oh, thank you. Very nice. There we go. What phone is it? It is, I don't remember what version. We get our phones and then we run them into the ground before we get a new phone. It's Samsung, which one? Oh, it doesn't tell me. It's a Samsung. Oh, look at all the cat hair. Oh, jeez. Hold. Ash. No, thank you, honey. I can see him again through my monitors. I can't remember which version it is. I got it like 5 years ago, I think.
What news of the war?
The S something, maybe? The S, which one? I don't know. There's so many versions. I'm so sorry. I don't have the exact model, but I really like this one. My last phone also lasted 7 years, still working technically, but at that point kind of needs a replacement. Yeah, I hear ya. Usually, like, it gets to a point where it starts to, like, really slow down, it starts to chug, or you start having problems with it. But yeah, I can usually get a good 5 to 7 years, kind of like a computer, out of my phones before I have to get a new one, which I prefer because they are very expensive, and I can't afford to get a new phone like every year. Yeah, we're Android people in this house. We've never had iPhones. Nothing really against them, just not. We don't have other, like, Apple products, so. An aggressive ooze. Not even that much about it slowing down, but the lack of updates, especially security updates, and not as easy to just put something newer on those, which is something you can do with PCs much easier. You know, good point. Absolutely good point. I didn't even really think about that. Very true. Very true. Yeah, I love my phone. It's been a good phone. I've had really good luck with the Samsungs. It's worked really well, and I can connect to my TV in the living room really easy with it. So, like, when we were talking stitching earlier, usually most of the time I'll just, like, cast like one of my favorite YouTube people, or, like, you know, a streamer or something up on the TV while I stab away at my project. You know, I'd kind of prefer if you didn't stand right in the middle of the fire. Let's try not to do that. Okay, we can get down here. Let's get everybody down here. Get another.
What news of the war?
Oh, did I take my... There we go. I was like, hey, something's missing on my screen. Okay. Yeah, that's true. We haven't really taken out many bad guys. Ooh, that's cool. Nice. I like that. Kind of taking a look-see around. I'm just going to kind of stick my head in. Just kind of... The hammer of the Great Dwarf. Now Jalis can work the right of the Great Dwarf, and we can drive those destroyers back to where the sun don't shine. Grab it and we'll be... Oh, don't run in there. Cinder. Yep. Cinder drops a green, if I remember correctly. I think I actually have it. Oh, oh! Oh, that's hurty. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. Okay. Cinder is just a big, overgrown worm that hits pretty hard. If I talk to... Where'd he go? Can't find him. Because I'm not doing any damage. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I need to... Can I talk to you? And can I do this number? And... Oh, that hurt. Does that do damage? I remember there was a trick to Cinder. I forgot to look this up. Okay. Let me see.
You seek the dwarves?
I think it's working. I hope that this is the correct thing to do. It seems to be.
Seek the dwarves?
Ooh, youch, got me good. And exploded my explosives.
You meet me.
I'll catch up with your message in just a sec, Blood. There we go. Oh, you're not attacking. I should have... So we can use that. Did it go away? Wait, no. Okay.
You meet me.
Can I do it again?
What news?
This is like
What news?
cracking a CC bar. That's what it feels like.
You seek the dwarves?
Hardware seemed to have stagnated a bit over the past 5 years in particular. Oh! Okay. Can I just walk right in that mouth? Look at that. You've done it. I can't wait to tell the boys of the tavern about this. Truly an epic battle. Okay. Ooh, we got the hammer. Oh, okay. I thought I had maybe like one more turnabout to go. But we did it. We took out Cinder. Excellent. And we've got a chest. I'm sorry, let me get back to your message here. Stagnated a bit over the past 5 years in particular, but even before that was comparing some new phones to my now 7-year-old phone, and basically nothing seems to have improved at the lower price range. You know, yeah, you're absolutely right. I kind of been feeling the same way. Like, some hardware just seems to have stagnated. Definitely, we're definitely in agreement there. A lot of modern phones even went backwards a lot with the first non-removable batteries. No more headphone jack. I hate the no headphone jack thing. I hate it so much. No micro SD slot and a lot of ugly front cameras. Yeah. And then weren't some companies trying to like go back to flip phones? Like I could have sworn that I saw an ad maybe within the past month or so here, something about a flip phone, and I was like, what? Oh, I got a water wand. It's kind of weird, just how... Hi. It's just technology, yeah. But I agree with you, absolutely. I agree with you. What was that? Oh my gosh, look at those eyeballs. I love that. But yeah, no headphone jack. I hate that so much. I hate it. With every fiber of my being, I hate it because I like having the... This might sound a little weird, but one of the reasons why I like having it is so the wires are visible. So when I am out working in the garden, if I'm on a hike, if I'm walking, and I'm plugged in, I want people to be able to see that. I have long hair, and so if I have, you know, my little earbud things on, they're covered most of the time. And so then people will start talking to me like because they think that I can hear them and they don't know that I have stuff plugged in. So yeah. Anyway, sorry, that was my little rant. My little rant. Gotta wait a minute and a half. And I think... So let me go to my book here. No, that's my dungeon. And two more. And I thought that that one was... The one that we did was this one. So maybe I'm incorrect. I don't know. There were a few of those over the past few years where you can open a smartphone to have something like two screens next to each other, just that it's one square screen, not much bigger for watching videos, mostly just to brag or something. Oh, yeah. Are you talking about the smartphones that like close? Like it looks like you put two smartphones together and then you like close them and then you can open them and like have dual... I don't get that. I don't get that at all. At that point, why not just have like a small like tablet, I guess. I don't know. I often see people lose their AirPods. Yeah, I hear a lot about that too. I have fortunately not lost any, thank goodness. But yeah, again, having the cord, I mean, just wrap that cord around and hook it onto something is usually what I did. I have these cute little cat like Velcro things that are used to wrap around. Do I have one? Hold on, I might actually have one. Yeah, see, okay, this is what I'm talking about. See, these are, well, one of the pairs that I have of my corded, but these, I don't know if you can see, cute little cat Velcro things, wire keepers maybe. I got them at Daiso and I love them. And then that way too, I don't lose them. Motorola has a flip phone that is like smartphone, but you can close it. The screen is seamless though. Weird. Though I've seen one phone from Motorola that was like those. Oh, I wonder, flip phone from back in the days, just that both sides. I wonder if you guys are talking about the same thing there. Oh, whoa. That, like, that ushered me forcefully forward. Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with just one screen, that size. Fits in my purse, fits in my pocket. I did back in the day though, a long time ago, I did have one of those Nokias. And yes, they were like practically indestructible. Ah, yes. They all turned to stone.
The ritual is almost done. How are we doing?
I've restructured the matrix array for the golems. It's so simple that even a human can use it.
The Norn are ready as well.
There are 5 of you?
I thought 4 would be enough. Olaf's daughter insisted she come along.
I will never understand the Norn.
Captain Langmar and the Ebon Vanguard stand ready as well.
Are you going to undergo the rite, Ogden?
Not I. Those who undergo the rite are changed both in body and mind. I will stay with you for the moment.
He does, though, eventually, doesn't he?
Great
Could've sworn that he
power
does.
is upon you all.
The Great Dwarf's power is upon you all.
The
If
final
you're
battle
a
lies before
revenant
us.
in Guild Wars
Great
2, I believe he
destroyer
says that
against
to
great
you.
dwarf.
It's very cool. I
In
mean, sure, the nice
victory,
thing about these
the
flip phones
dwarves will
might
be
be
changed
that the speaker would be a little
forevermore.
bit closer to the mouth or something, but not sure about the practical use for those compared to just
the
adding a
great
physical
dwarf
keyboard or
now.
something. Oh, kind of like, was it those kick ones where you like pushed up the top and then there was a keyboard there that you just typed on? Is that kind of reminds me of that. Hey, where'd you go? You were circling. All right. So I think we need to... Did that? No, it still didn't. Okay. Are those black? Yeah, the blackberry. Ooh, those were really popular back in the day. I remember they were everywhere. Anyone who was anybody had a blackberry, you know, especially in the professional world. Yeah. And actually, if you guys don't mind, I could really use a quick 1-minute facilities break before we get started on this next section. So yeah, so I will be right back and then we will keep working on this story. Okay, I am back. Thank you for your patience. Oh, and somebody followed me in here. Those definitely had a moment. They sure did. They were everywhere. Sorry, I also had to grab myself a little snack. I was getting kind of hungry. Okay. Oh, cat hair. Ugh. Imagine that. Another cat hair.
What news of the war?
You defeated Cinder the Mountain Heart? Incredible. The entire Dwarven race owes you a debt of gratitude that can never be repaid. With the hammer of the Great Dwarf in hand, we can fulfill our destiny. The dwarves will be transformed forevermore. We will become living weapons who exist solely to defeat our ancestral foe. Okay, now did that... No, it didn't. Okay. Interesting. So... Alright, the Eye of the North has been revealed, has revealed the source of the destroyers. We must journey deep within the Shiver Peak Mountains and eliminate the evil at its core. The power of the Great Dwarf and your many allies await your command to begin the final assault. Let's do it.
Me.
Our forces stand at the ready. We either return victorious or in pieces. Are you sure you're ready to go? Yep. I am. Let's do this. Okay. After another bite. That's true. I get cranky. You could totally ask my husband. He knows. Okay. The Asura gate leading to the central transfer chamber is far beneath us and overrun by destroyers, but I'm not worried. In fact, I'm so confident that I'm going to send you ahead. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Have any of the Asuran patrols in the area come back from those caverns? Not yet. Take some of my golems along as well. I refit them to let you switch their modes while allowing me to communicate with you. I wouldn't do that just for any human. Okay, so can I... Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, of my energy. That's fine. I get it. That's fine. Alright. We'll take all of them. Yeah. If I get really, really hungry, my blood sugar drops, I get real cranky. And there have been a few times when my husband and I have been on vacation and I have not had my snack. I'm usually pretty good about keeping a snack with me, though. Especially on vacations. Don't forget that money. Hey, no. Oh my goodness gracious. Ma'am. Stop running. Vow of silence. Are you clipping through something there? That's weird. I don't know if you can see that perspective. It's like they're clipping into the ground, or the ground was clipping into them. That was wild. I need to go to the grocery store though. I ran out of some of my favorite snacks. No Cheez-Its in the house right now. And I don't have any cucumbers. And I haven't checked my strawberry patch though. I should check that. I'm out of yogurt. Ooh, Renk is in here. I recognize those golems. Ula sent you, didn't she? Help us hold off these destroyers. Oh, there is a Rolly. I was wondering if there was a Rolly one. What do they call it? Destroyer of Earth. That's right. They're pretty cool. I need to go back to the world market though when I have some time and go treat myself to some some of my favorite little treats that I cannot get here in the US. Oh, hold on. We've got them on the run. 3 cheers for Ula and her magnificent golems. Oh, right, and humans too. Incoming message from Ula. A group of the Ebon Vanguard are missing in the caverns. Determine their location, seek the gate to the central transfer chamber, and don't break my golems. A Vanguard unit is missing? I bet they're down here too. Now that those destroyer pests are out of the way, open the gate for us. We'll head further in to see if we can find them. You want to keep going after that fight? You are brave, human. Don't let me stand in your way. I've been craving those digestive based biscuits, cookies, whatever. I've been craving those. The dark chocolate ones. I love those with a good like cup of afternoon tea. The good store. Oh, World Market. Big fan of World Market. And they also have coffee crisps there, which I always try to get whenever we make it up to Canada. I think I got some Tim Tams there once too. Those are pretty good. But yeah, definitely the digestives. We always get those whenever we go to World Market. And then they unfortunately don't last long here because everyone in this house loves them. Ah, here's our missing vanguard. There you are. There's a new breach in the caverns that's infested with destroyers. We've held them back, but we're running out of soldiers. Are you ready for some action? I'm pretty sure those golems can hold them off while we do some serious damage to those destroyers. Let's go. Okay, so do we just leave these here then? Hold on, let me talk to you. Please. Defense. I guess I don't. I guess they just keep following me. Okay. Ooh. Coming right in there. Yeah, I love World Market. They've got all kinds of cool stuff there. I don't make it there as often as I used to because we are a little further away now, but whenever I'm up in that area, I do like to stop in. These guys are really cool. I guess I should scoot up. There we go. Well, so far so good. I'm doing okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping to make it up to Canada this sometime soon. Well, soon being within the next like couple of months. Because we usually stock up on a number of delicious snacks while we're there. And we always get funny looks whenever we check out at the grocery store. But we just tell them we're not from here. And that seems to work just fine. And they're like, oh, okay, we understand. Yes, please don't mind this huge mound of junk food. And the many bottles of maple syrup, real maple syrup. I need to get my all-dressed chips again. I love those so much. Those are so good. If you've never tried them and you get a chance to go to Canada, I highly recommend trying them. I don't, well, do they have them maybe in some northern parts of the US? Like that are close to the border? Maybe? Not here. Oh, and get my Timmies. I miss my Timmies. I love Tim Hortons. I actually have a tumbler. I'm not using it today. I actually have a tumbler, a Tim Hortons tumbler that you will occasionally see on the stream. Yeah, I love them. So good. I always get a London Fog and like a selection of Timbits. Incoming message. Have you solved the problem yet? What's taking you so long? Hope you're well. My golems had better be in one piece. So nice. So nice of her. Those Asura always fussing at someone. Here, this passage should take you down toward the main Asura gate. Thanks for your help. Good luck. Ah, another one pop up there. Sneaky. We'll get this guy, and then I think we should be good to go. And get out of here. Nope, I guess not. One more. Don't bring all of them, please. I might just run through the portal. I wanted just that last kill, though. There we go. Excellent. I think I need to activate you again. That'll be fine. Okay, and then... No, you don't. You're just there. That's right, because this is a mission. I forgot. Hopefully that's not too many. would like to finish the story today, but now I'm kind of wondering if I'm a little off on my counting missions. I thought that this was the last one, but I'm not so sure. Because I never really updated. Yeah. I didn't really update in the book, so wondering if there's one after this. Okay. Ooh, little driders. Here we go. Fight beside the Norn as they hold off the destroyers. Well, heck, with all these Norn here, it should be easy. Easy as pie. Oh, I started playing through in Guild Wars 2, Living Story 2, because I need to fill in the memory blanks of all the stories before I can do my ranking stream. So I'm starting to go through that. And that's been fun. I haven't gotten too far. I'm hoping to get a good chunk of it done this weekend. So we'll see. But I forgot how much I like Jory and Kaz. Because we haven't really seen them lately in the current story in Guild Wars 2. I've been kind of sad. From this perspective, these guys look like little lobsters. It's kind of hard to see. The destroyer deeds, like when they're facing you and attacking, they almost look like little lobsters to me. Very angry lobsters. Look there, another wave is coming from the side. Bear, bless the day. I lifted my first weapon. We will need all the strength we have. I'd say we're doing pretty good so far. Oh. Yeah, see? They kind of look like little lobsters. Uh-oh, we're getting them from both sides now. music's getting a little loud. I hope it's not too loud on your guys' end. Uh-oh. Getting a little hairy. Come on. Oh, I vaguely remember this now. This is, I think, starting to bring back a little bit of memory. Shoot, I should have rested him a little sooner. Okay. Well, let's see. Hopefully it should just res us here, though. And we should be able to just run back in. Oh, the other direction. Wrong way. Poor Ogden. I should have got another healer. That hurts a lot. I remember struggling with this back in the day too. I had a couple runs that kind of went like this. I think we can do it. I think we'll just need to kind of very carefully just kind of cut them down a little bit. Oh, maybe. That's what I was hoping was gonna happen, is I'd be able to like be far enough away I could pull like a couple at a time. We can just whittle them down a little bit. I think it'll work. Excellent. Okay. Now I'm not sure if they're all gonna come next time. So get it? Oh, there's the Avatar of Destruction. We got the other one. There we go. Excellent. Oh, her mox. There we go. We're getting there. Nice. Very nice. We did it. We did it. Follow me this way to the central transfer chamber. I don't know if I'll meet these guys again. I can't remember. Oh, can't see. Do I go this way? Oh, that's a neat bridge. Very nice. I'm on my way. May the bear spirit see me through. Olaf Olafsson.
Who sent you?
There we go. See if that works. That helps. Yeah, if you get stuck next to one of these destroyers of Earth, it hurts a little bit. Oops. No, sorry about that. Have to sneak my big tumbler kind of under my mic boom. Ooh. 10 tactics. Not going too much farther. Ah, there's the gate. And the stone dwarves. Nice. Thank the great dwarf. Reinforcements. I pray that the strength you bring will be enough, human. We can spare 2 of our men for you. The rest must hold the gate. My kinsmen, our entire lives and the lives of our ancestors have led to this moment. The strength of the great dwarf flows through us. Go, clear the central transfer chamber. Our sacrifice will not be in vain. Follow me through the gate for Deldrimore. Hi, honey. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. Ah, here we go. Okay. Well, I'm trying to... There we go. They weren't making it easy for me to get their friend. And these missions are a lot longer than I remember them being. I'm not supposed to be back there. Oh. Do you want to cuddle? Do you want to come on my lap? No. Do you just want attention from a distance? You okay there, buddy? Oh. What's up, honey? No, I'm gonna keep an eye on him. He's acting a little weird. Oh, okay. And you got a hairball? I'm sorry, guys. Can you give me a couple minutes? We might have a hairball situation. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. I figured at some point, I mean, owning 3 cats, that was gonna happen. So, he's okay, just had a hairball. And he always lets me know when he's about to hairball too. He'll do a very kind of like sad sounding meow, and then, you know, so he's okay though. Oh, that is a disc of chaos indeed. Look at that crazy thing. Oh my gosh. That's wild. What is that? Is that like... I don't know what Mind Blast is. Oh, okay. Fire. Oh gosh, that's making me dizzy just watching it. I need to stop looking at it directly. Like, wow, that is a lot of spinning. We seem to be holding up okay against it. Though it seems to be not taking a lot of damage. Do I have my explosives guy? Can I just talk to him? Slowly but surely, I guess. I mean, we are making progress. I guess it just has a lot of health. Almost there. Awesome. Oops. We get a morale boost. Excellent. Yeah, that guy just had a crap ton of health. My goodness. Oops. Go check on Ash. That's cute. There we go. Always get the money. Never leave the money behind. Unless you absolutely have to. Hi, Henry. You woke up too. Everybody's waking up. Ooh, the Great Destroyer.
We have driven them back.
But at a huge cost, and the destroyers are regrouping.
It does not matter. We are stone. We shall resist all their assaults.
I see what you mean. Changed in body and mind.
Yes, Jalis Ironhammer is resolute, but the destroyers are infinite, and they act as a single creature.
That's it. What if they are a single creature?
What do you mean?
The Great Dwarf's power is connected to Jalis's followers. What if the Great Destroyer's mind is connected to its minions?
Which means if we kill the Great Destroyer...
The control is gone, and the dwarves stand a chance.
It's going to be dicey. Even with their great hoodoo, I don't think the dwarves can withstand another
With
assault.
their great
Leave the golems
hoodoo.
here,
I
then.
love that.
Sounds like a plan. The Great Destroyer's chamber is not far. A small group can slip through the lines.
Let's go. Even with the golems, the dwarves will not be able to hold out for long.
Come, Great Destroyer. Throw your minions away against us. We will hunt you all into the depths of the earth. Victory or death!
Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the sub. Lag Spike. Ooh, I like that name. And hello and welcome. But yeah, thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. Sorry, you caught me in the middle of a little treat. How are you doing, Lag Spike? You having a good Thursday? Oh, there we go. The entrance to the Great Destroyer's lair is at the lowest point of the central transfer chamber. Okay, so let me see now. Let me double check. Okay, so I was off in my counting. So that one was the second to the last mission. I don't know how long this last one's going to be. Can we do it in 30 minutes? Maybe? Well, I guess we certainly can try. Let me see the merchant. Let me clear my bags. And then I'll see about doing this last mission.
There is much to do.
Oh, and thank you so much for the follow too, Lag Spike. I really appreciate it. Ooh. Everything's going off all at the same time. Oh, sorry, cat hair. Oh my god. That's what happens when you have 3 cats. I swear, their fur just flies through the air and just attaches itself to my face. Let's see. Oh, so much stuff, but nothing super, super good. I have like 3 of those already. I didn't identify this one. I don't know if I have that. Okay. Keep the lockpick. Oh, and just FYI for anyone who doesn't already know, right now they are doing kind of like a bonus week for keys and lockpicks and luck and all of that. So if you want some extra lockpicks to drop or extra keys to drop, you might want to come in and play. So I forgot, if dwarves got extinct in Guild Wars, how did we have one in Soto? We also, well, we have one, we actually have a few actually that show up, don't we? Because I know one shows up on one of the Fire Islands, but he's kind of a part of him. And then did we have them show up in Obscure? We did? I'm so sorry. I think I blocked out part of Obscure because I didn't enjoy it as much. So my apologies. I'm gonna have to run Obscure again, I think. So if they're there, then how did they survive? Well, I know that one survived because he's stone. That one in the Fire Island. Oh yeah, the training grounds. So are you talking about like the first map that you get to where all the fractured areas? Those are creation. They're not, what's the word I'm looking for? If you guys can in chat, help me. They're creations. They're not, I don't want to say they're not real because they were created to be real. So I think that's how they got away with having those dwarves there, is that those areas were created for, oh shoot, research purposes? What was it again? I'm so sorry. I need to play that again. So I think that's how they explain their presence in Obscure. Don't quote me on that 100%. I think I'd have to go to the wiki to refresh the files in my brain. But I think that's it. Okay. What was this again? This was a 9. Gilded by Fate. Me. I'll save those for now. Okay. No, you're good. I plan on replaying the whole story all over again too because I forgot so much stuff. Yeah, and also I feel like when we have an expansion that comes out and is released in sections, having that time in between the stories, I feel like I don't retain as much, personally. I can't, for some strange reason.
There is much to
Long have I studied the tome of Rubicon and the lore of the Great Destroyer. Never did I expect to see the Great Destroyer's surface in my lifetime. Plan to strike head on. Without the power of the Great Dwarf, your attack has little chance of success. However, given the size of your party, you may be able to slip through. Will you continue with this plan? Let me see. 1 second. I want that. Do I? Okay. I have this feeling like long time ago when I came and played through all of this, I needed to bring one of these dwarven skills with me, but I can't remember if it was a mission part or if it was a quest. I can't remember. Does anybody remember? Just want to make sure I'm not missing something, because it's been a long time since I've played through all of this stuff. Like a good, see, our son is 14. Oh yeah, it's probably been a good 15, 16, 17 years. I don't know. Hopefully not. Kind of lose interest by the time the next episodes come out. Oh, that's totally fine. That's okay. A-okay to be a Guild Wars 1 noob. You gotta start somewhere, right? Absolutely. Well, we're gonna give it a shot. And I'm gonna cross my fingers and we're gonna get this done around 5 o'clock my time. If I go a little over, I think it'll be fine. Hopefully this is a short mission. The other one was very long. Ooh, look at that. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Let me get that out of the way. Neat. Okay. Oh, you know what? I probably should have brought Breath of the Great Dwarf, because it looks very, very fiery in here. So, can I... It'll take me back. I'm a little worried that it's gonna be very, very fiery. So maybe it was Breath of the Great Dwarf, right? Yeah. And then I do have... Nope, I need... Is it that one? No. It's this one. Right? I don't think it does anything for you until you're level 3. Yeah. Because that gives me... I'm not in... That's something else. Zaishin, Kurzik. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well. See what happens.
You seek the dwarves?
Hold on. Oh, God. Yeah, this is exactly what I feared it was going to be. So I think... Can I take us and just put us on these? Are these safe? Are these okay? Are they not okay? Oh my god, this doesn't look like fun. Oh. Jeez Louise. Here if I can. Okay. All right. Is it gonna change again? Come here. Because I think that means that is lava. Oh, okay, where do we go now? Oh, gosh. This is very intense. Uh-oh. Are we gonna change? Yeah, okay, where are we going now? Oh, geez. It's like it's having us go counterclockwise. Oops. The wrong thing. Targeted. Oh, no. Get out of the fire, Gwen. Jeez. Oh my goodness, this is rough. Over there. Ogden, get out of the fire, please. Hayda, come on, girl. This isn't going very well, is it? They don't want to listen. They just want to keep attacking. Alright, where's Ogden? Can you res him? Oh, you're gonna die. Okay, we'll just restart. Oh my goodness. That was something. I don't have any other. Let's see here. Oh, we only have 15 minutes left. Well, I guess we could maybe give it one more try. Let me go through what I have. I like having her. What are you? What are you doing again? What is that? Okay. Yeah. I don't know if that's going to be too much though. Or I don't know if this mission's going to be too much for Xandra to back up Livia or back up Ogden. Oh hey, Tomrom, hi. Welcome in. How are you? Been chilling in the background? No problem. Lurkers are absolutely okay. So one thing that could help for the future, would you mind if I mentioned or want to figure it out yourself? No, I'm all ears and eyeballs. Go for it. It's been a really long time since I've played Guild Wars 1, so if you have any advice for me, I am absolutely open to it. And thank you so much for asking in advance. I do appreciate that. That's very, very nice. I'm sure there's a lot of things that I could do. You have a Paragon in your team. They have a party-wide res skill. You can use that. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Let me see here. There you are. Oh my goodness. Would you be so kind as to remind me what it's called? I am very unfamiliar with Paragon. Especially if you sent them to defensive. Okay. Yeah, do you remember what that? We shall return. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I will look for that. Oops. Do I not have it? There we go. Towards the top. Oh. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I kind of want to... Inflicts burning condition. I don't really think that we need that here. So maybe we could take We Shall Return and replace Blazing Fury for now. Because, I mean, burning damage to fire foes doesn't make sense, so... Give that a shot. It's a lot of energy. I do have a BIP Necro. Livia is a BIP, so I'm hoping that'll help. Take off skill 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Signet of Return. Yeah, that's true, because this is a res. Yeah, you're absolutely right. No, you're absolutely right. So let's do that one. Take that one away. And then... I do not know much about this. Was it there on fire? No, we already have that one. Okay. Any suggestions to fill in this skill slot? Happy to hear it. Ooh, maybe Aggressive Refrain. I would make them Paragon Writ. Yeah? And then... Hi! Uh-oh. I'm being circled again. And then, do you think I should slot, like, a Writ skill? And give them an Earn to make energy levels high. Okay. Oh, an Earn skill. Oh, gosh. I don't use Earn skills usually on my Writ. Do you have any recommendations for a good one? Because usually I run on my Writ like a SOS sort of situation. Those are all spirits. Would it be... No. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Maybe restoration? Let me look in here. That's the res one. Blindness. Mighty was Verizon. It's a communing skill. Okay. Go right back up here. Mighty was Verizon. Okay. Put that in there. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm being, someone wants my attention real fast. Hi, honey. Almost done. Did you want to come say hi? Hi. Oh, you're happy now, huh? You feel better? After that hairball? Oh my goodness. Oh, for anyone who doesn't know, this is Ash. Hi, sweetheart. One of the 3 office guardians. Hi. You'll need it to be manual activation, as using that disables their spear skills. But from the look of it, you're using echoes instead of spear skills. Yeah, I'm using a build that I had on one of my main characters. On one of their Paragon heroes. There you go, buddy. There you go. Good boy. Aw, thanks. He is a cutie, huh? So... Do I still need to manually activate, or... Because what is this? You have 15 armor and 30 maximum energy. Okay. So manual activation. I would set both the Rit skill and the Res skill to disabled on hero bar. Really? Okay. Okay, so this one, and let's see, this was the Res. Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna take, some learning. Gonna take some learning. We can do this, we'll figure this out. Oh yeah, it'll still happen. Okay. All right. Anything else? Any other suggestions? Otherwise, we'll go give this another shot. We'll see what happens. It's a really rough fight. Okay. Well, thank you so much for your advice and suggestions. I appreciate it. I'll do my best. Let's see. Put it maybe right there, just so I still see it in the corner of my eyeball. Hi, I love you too. I know it's almost time. We're almost done. He wants cuddles. He's gonna have to wait just a little bit longer though.
There is much to do.
Okay. I'll do my best. I may not get it right this first try, so bear with me. and yeah. Okie dokie. I need you to hold on, bud. I'm sorry. So sorry. Let's get on this raft here. Oh my gosh. Oops. Oh, wow. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Doing well before I said anything, I was just like, I should try saying something. You know, I am always open to advice and, you know, to any tips and tricks and stuff like that. And I really do appreciate that you asked ahead of time. I think that was very, very polite. So yeah, all good, all good. Just trying a few different things. I might, depending on this, I might enlist some help. If we can't get through this for my next stream, I might, I'll put a call in for some help, I think. And see if I can,
What news of the war?
Because I remember me and Zan had a hard time with this one too, way back in the day. Long time ago. Let's see. So I think didn't I hold them here? Can we... Let me get this one from the shore. So if I just, what do they do? I'm kind of curious. So they hold it, and then is it when they drop it? Can they drop? Oh, here it is. There it is. I was like, where is it? Where's the drop? I found it. Oops. Okay. So when they drop, is that, do we get get the bump from there? So long as they hold it, they get the ability. Okay. I see. All right. Okay. Well, see what happens. I'm learning. I've never actually really played Paragon before. So, very new to all of the Paragon stuff. Oh, shoot. Okay, where's the next one? Come on, guys. Over here. Uh-oh. We're not coming. Come on, guys. Are you stuck? They're not... I think they're stuck. Mox is stuck. They weren't moving. Okay. Well... Think of it like an equip item. Use the skill, get the equip item for a while. Or, okay. Okay, I see. Alright. Well, that was odd. I had some heroes that got stuck. So I think what we'll do is we'll try one more time. And go from there. And I might have to enlist some help. So I've got a couple people I can talk to for a little extra help. And I will also kind of read up on this a little bit more. So, okay, yeah, bags are clear. I am good. Is there anything else I want to swap out? I'm just going to take just a quick look and think. Because I like having this for the burning. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, okay. We'll do one more run. Just because I am unfortunately running out of time.
Hail, human.
And then we'll figure out something for next time. Because Monday I'll be streaming Guild Wars 2. We're going to be going back with Phlox on Monday and working on Living Story Season 1. And then Tuesday is Dragon Bash drops in Guild Wars 2. So I'll be streaming Guild Wars 2 on Tuesday. Same time, 2 p.m. my Pacific time. And then Wednesday we'll come back to Guild Wars 1 and deal with this. Deal with this situation. Did you settle down? Make sure he's not getting into my wires back there. Okay. Last try, and then we're gonna call it. So, let's see. If I keep you guys here, and then I guess maybe activate that. I'm gonna have to practice with that a little bit more, I think. Maybe I should make a Paragon, like down the road. Maybe that would help me understand how the skills work a little bit better, because I really don't. I don't know. Actually, let's go to this one. Come here. Come here. Let's go to this one. Uh-oh. 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 Many people hate Paragon, unfortunately. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy it. It's always, I feel like it's important to find something to play that you enjoy. I'm that way with Necro. If you haven't already, I don't know how much of my stream you've seen, but I do play Necro quite often. It is my favorite. Okay. Yep. You're changing. Oh no, I think we lost somebody. Yeah. So, can we do that maybe? I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm trying to keep them all on the little rafts here so we're not burning to death. Where is Mox? Can we bring them back? How are we looking here? Hold on, we don't want to go there yet. See if we can get them from a distance. Hi, Ash. I know, baby. I know, I'm sorry. Oof. Can you get me? Nice. Oh gosh, a lot of fire. Ooh. So much fire. Well, I kind of don't want you guys to be in the fire. I think we can get them, some of us can get them from a distance. Okay, now... Uh-oh, got knocked down. That's not good. And those are all... Can I reach? Oh, you're too far away. I guess, do we wait? Hi? Hi, honey, I know. He's pawing up at my leg. He's like, I want some attention, please. I can't tell if that one is fire or if it's safe. Let me see. I don't want to get too far away. I think it's safe. Hi, baby. Hi. I thought it was gonna shift again. Do we just... Is this it? I guess? Oh, maybe not. Can you go lay down? Okay, you just pull. Alright. Oh, okay. See, I was wondering if it was gonna shift again. Okay, I see, I see. So we don't get safe spots any closer. I see. Okay. Hi, baby. Oh. Okay. It's a neat design. Oh, are you... Where's your... Oh. Oh, gosh. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Tom Rom, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I was looking at the screen. I was trying to focus. I really want to get through this one. I want to be done. We're doing okay. We're doing okay so far. Better than we have the previous times. We're making progress. SS on these guys. Okay. Get in there. Oh, did we do it? Are we done? Yes. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much for the advice, Tom Rom. I really just, I appreciate it so much. Oh my goodness. So happy to get through that.
The death of their master, the destroyers lost their coordination. Chalice and his dwarves pursued them in the depths of the earth. Legends were born that day. And while
Our
this
triumphant
threat was ended,
strut.
the legends would continue. In the years to come, new threats would arise in Tyria.
The reason it was tougher was because you had melee heroes. That's true, you're right. I probably should have put a couple of my other ranged on there. I didn't think about that. Ooh, new creatures would stir. Sylvari. The game, unfortunately, is built with ranged and magic supremacy. It kind of is, you're right. Oh, look at this. Somebody found the Scepter of War.
And the greatest threat of all was yet to come. A threat that would consume the entire world. And call upon the greatest of heroes.
Oh, someone's waking up.
The children
from a very long sleep.
Legends.
Yes, I have played through all of Guild Wars 2. I am currently replaying some older stuff right now because I don't remember the stories, and I'm going to be doing a ranking stream in the near future of all of the different Guild Wars 2 expansions in regards to story quality. So, yay, look at this, we did it! Ooh, and we get to pick a chest. Lovely. Again, thank you so much for your help, Tom Rom. I really appreciate it. You saved my butt. Okay, Draknar. Thank you, Neens. Without your courage and leadership, the world would have fallen to the depraved machinations of the Destroyers. You truly are heroes among heroes, and your legend will never be forgotten. Awesome. 10,000 points. Or 10,000. Oh, I love it.
Hail, human.
I am Draknar, ancient leader of the dwarves. Our time as a race is drawing to a close. Those who have undergone the rite have become weapons that will conquer or perish trying. It is their final duty to hold the line. I come to you now in thanks for what you have done, not only for my people, but for all of Tyria. Our ancient treasures are yours. Please take this now and claim your reward. When you're ready to leave, I can send you back to the Eye. Awesome. So how does it feel knowing Livia was still going for the staff even back in Guild Wars 1? I might have like a slightly different take than a lot of people have on her right now. I know a lot of people are not happy with Livia, but I feel like she's kind of getting a little bit more heat than she deserves. Granted, yes, she's made some choices that were not exactly the smartest. I mean, you know, taking the scepter and running off with it to force her way in was, you know, maybe not the best choice. But then again, I mean, she's had the scepter for 250 years, and she, from what I know, hasn't really like messed around with it a whole lot. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like she's kind of getting too much heat, but that's just my opinion. But I will say, after 250 years, I mean, she looked pretty good. She's what, 280, 290 at this point, is allowed to make a mistake at least every century, right? I mean, come on, yeah. You know, and stakes were getting high, you know, everyone was really feeling it. She didn't want to wait around and deal with bureaucracy and all of that. She wanted to get in there and solve this problem, so. Let's get a necro weapon. Oh yeah, I remember these. I remember these from way back in the day. I actually have a couple necro ones, so I'm gonna hold off on necro, and You know what? I don't have a good L. Wait, no, let me think. I'm trying to think of all of my... I need a good monk one. Okay, and he's healing, so should I get him a staff? Not to forget, she's literally compelled to fight titans and false gods because of her covenant contract with the staff. I mean, you know, I'm all for her fighting titans and false gods. I think that's fair. Yeah, and I'll probably talk about this more when I do the rank stream, because as we go through each expansion and living story, I will explain why I thought that it needed to go into that particular slot. And we will talk about Livia definitely some more when we get there. And actually, when I did stream Guild Wars 2 during the drop week, was it last week? When Absolution came out, and we did talk about it a little bit. So if you want to go back and watch that video, it's up here. It's one of my recent VODs. Yeah, I had some thoughts. I think just to tide me over until I can put something together. I think we'll get this one for now. Okay. Just to tide me over until I can make something a little bit better than that. But yay, we did it. We finished the story. A little over time, but that's okay. That's all right. You can't stop a real hero. Oh, Pyre. And I think we've got just about every hero we can get in Eye of the North. I will double check. But I think I'm going to end the stream there. I think this is a good place to end. We got through all of the story. We got Hayda. Yeah. Wow, I'm actually kind of shocked. I wasn't quite sure that we were going to make it through, given how long the the one before the last, how long that was. Anyway. Sorry, it's been a long day. My brain's a little fried. This is a good time to step away. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. This was a fun time. I hope you guys had a blast. Actually got to see a couple cats on camera today too. The first time in a long time. Thank you for a cozy stream. Oh, you're welcome, Lilac Tia. Always happy to have you around. And thank you so much again for the help, Tom Rom. I really appreciate it. And I got to try something new today. That was awesome. So like I said, plans changed. I will be streaming next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific. Guild Wars 2, I'll be doing that Monday and Tuesday. And we'll be coming back to Guild Wars 1 on Wednesday. Oh, now they're playing the credits, of course, after I've been here for a little while. I always like to watch the credits. And I do love that they do run credits at the end of the story. I think it's a really nice nod to everybody who's worked on it, because it is a huge project and there are a lot of people working on it. Definitely want to give them the credit they deserve. But unfortunately, I do have to leave and go be an adult and make dinner. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys back here at 2 p.m. Pacific on Monday. So take care, guys. I will see you next time. Bye.